All right, y'all. They've talked about it. It's happening. PSA foot race between Mason and Kyrie. We're going to see who wins here. Nice chilly 20 degrees. These guys are crazy. It's 10 in the morning. They wildin', but let's see what happens. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right. 3, 2.
On go or what?
On go, I guess.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I called it. I called it. I lost my glass.
World star.
All right.
All right.
We're ready this time.
Round 2.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Cool. All right.
All right. Now we can definitely put the first part of the video in.
Little victory lap. You know what I mean? How's it
That was
feel?
way closer than I was expecting.
Yeah, that was better. That was better.
Faster than I was. You are faster than you were. Why do that? But just like when I was in the Hyundai.
Yeah, you gonna get
I smoked you. Not smoked me.
Give us a post victory interview. Let me get some
He
words.
was talking a whole lot of hoopla. The streets of Albany seen it. All right. I don't know what to tell you.
Streets seen it.
Streets.
Streets definitely seen it
I
just
seen
now.
a little bit of the streets earlier, but
And on candid
streets
camera
definitely
too.
Seen you. The streets may or may not have seen me. I don't.
All right, well, y'all got it here first.
I'll take that as a W.
Mason,
I'll
off
take
the W.
You busting your ass as a W.
It's cold out here. We're live.
Thankfully, my glasses are all right.
Yeah. Yep. GG.
Hello all. Just wanted to take the time to preface today's episode and tell you that we, the Pool Sharks, do discuss some stigmatized topics in today's podcast. Our real-world views on these topics do not reflect what we share within the PSA podcast. Anything we say or do is in the idea of creating a comedy experience and should not be taken out of that context. Thank you.
You know what? I fucked. Like, you got it, King.
I'm waiting for that too.
Stupid. You got it.
You're gonna be
dude.
as surprised as I am. You
got it, King.
You'll be like, oh
I'm gonna call y'all right after. Like,
yo, guess what happened? Guess like the first time. Guess what happened?
I know.
Like,
you won't believe it.
You never guess.
Drake called me at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, everybody's done
Like,
that.
yo, I beat.
Yeah.
I was like, who?
You gotta
I didn't
call
even
your
know.
mans. When it's a girl you really like
Wait,
and it
hold on.
finally happens, you gotta call your mans.
Okay, I was gonna say we definitely cutting this, right?
I'm gonna cut all this.
Yeah, that's fair. I was trying to generalize it so it'd be
Yeah.
off of you, but
I mean, we can generalize it now.
Yeah, but even if it's off of him, that means one. I mean, it's so obvious.
We don't have to talk about that part. Well, back to what Dre was saying.
yeah, so, you know, you meet a young lady who you really fancy, or if it's a woman, a young man you really fancy, and it finally happens, you know, that golden night. You're gonna call your closest person like, yo. Yo. You're gonna do it. And
you did never guess what happened.
exactly. You have to,
Yo, guess what?
you
Guess
have
what,
to
bro?
tell somebody.
Guess what? I dead ass just beat. I dead just beat.
What kind of person does that make you if you don't call your closest person and say it finally happened?
You know, there's only one time I wouldn't call my closest person,
Mhm.
and it was the hypothetical situation. If one of the fucking banger teachers at SHS.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, see that.
No way I'm telling
That's
anybody.
that's a good
I'll
tangent.
tell you as soon as we
remember those
graduate.
stories? Like, yo, you're watching the news and like
Yeah.
the teacher's bad. You're like, bro, just shut the fuck
I know.
up and be happy.
Well, and as doggish as that might sound of us to say, it's like everybody had that teacher that's like, yo, this teacher, come on.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say no
there
names,
were-
but
yeah.
everybody had that one teacher.
There's always
that was
one.
like, come on.
Several.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a name because they'll never know. Miss Pergolino could fucking.
Oh, they
get
know.
It,
Fake.
They know.
All of Schenectady
No, I mean,
knows.
but
You
I
don't
mean,
even have-
They
she ain't never
She'll
gonna see
know-
the
yeah.
pod.
That was
but
the one
her
name.
ears are ringing somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Maybe she'll see it and hit you up.
Oh my God.
Miss Pergolino used to walk in, motherfuckers in the class would be like,
And she didn't dress like Scampy or anything like that.
She was just
It was all.
bad,
She was
bro.
very wholesome, a very nice woman, very intelligent. She was fire.
she was
Yep.
so
was fired.
bad.
That's facts.
She was fire.
And you would have been the dumb idiot to say something, but like starts chatting around school, like, "Yo, my name is Pergolino." Yo, bro, shut the fuck up and be happy with yourself,
Imagine snitching on yourself if that actually happened for you.
bro. And then imagine, bro.
No way. There's no way I'm doing
Yeah.
that.
Well, and that brings up an interesting topic because
Because
at no point,
That
brings
at
up-
no point, if I were in that situation, motherfuckers could say it about me, but at no point would I feel like I was victimized.
Never.
I would be
Nah.
such a willing participant, and you know what?
Facts.
And you know what? I'll put cash money on it. That if you're at least 15, 16 years old, all dudes are willing.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's-
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just because they got found out, all the adults want to be like, she prayed. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
she's
was-
kind of.
he was game.
She's kind of scummy.
But he was
Because
game.
that's a child,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And we're not excusing that. You
Yeah.
should not have sex with
You
children.
should not.
But
It's
at
not
15,
okay.
16, you're
The
you're
dude
all
is
in.
100%
You're in
on
it.
board.
My thing is, how did
yeah.
the beans spill? Like,
Well, because you're telling your point.
Because
Absolutely,
I think
people
you
telling
get
their
sloppy.
point.
What are you
and
gonna
then
do for this A?
He's stupid.
That's crazy.
Sick. No, but I'm saying though, I feel
Harry,
like
I need you to stay after school.
I feel like both parties don't spill the beans. It probably just
It was
like,
always the younger dude.
It's always the young- it's always the kid.
younger dude.
yeah. You
Always.
get sloppy. You get sloppy.
And I know it's like kind of because if like an older dude does it, everyone's like,
I
"Oh
was gonna say,
my
I was
god!"
just about to say,
Yeah,
it's like,
oh,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
same
I know.
time,
It's
even
absolutely 100%
We
wrong.
had that
even
happen
with
at
a
our
girl
school,
as
and
a
it was
willing,
nasty.
even with a girl as a willing participant, it's still fucking weird.
It's
Yeah.
it's terrible.
It's
yeah.
terrible.
It's
All around
horrendous.
terrible, regardless.
But
Y'all know who I'm talking about when it happened at, you know.
Yeah.
oh, we
It
know
was, it was nasty.
you
They
cannot
nasty.
bring that up.
It was real nasty.
They swept that under the rug.
Yeah,
you
they did.
cannot bring that. There's a lot of parties that are involved.
You know what? The amount of it being swept under the rug is what made it so nasty. It was so hush
I don't
hush,
even remember
but
how
everybody
I found
knew.
out about it.
She told me.
I think I heard from you. I probably heard from Hart.
I don't think so. Nah, I definitely didn't
It
tell
was-
you. I didn't tell nobody.
It was easier to find out about it being a choir kid because everybody was like,
Yeah.
guess what happened to you know who? And
Y'all
you're like,
talked, huh? Y'all talked like that?
Yeah.
Well, when it's when it's
Well, yeah, right.
when that person the person
Good point.
the above person
Good
was
point.
of that
Yeah.
realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're not trying to name any names, but that
This
could
one's too nasty to.
yeah, that could really hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah,
so we're not
this
really
one's
gonna
too
go out on
nasty,
that
so
one.
we're not even gonna.
Who'd
Yeah,
you call?
What's that?
Who'd you call? First time you beat.
That's a story that I don't want to.
All right.
I think I feel like I've told you that story. It was not.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I know and probably forgot, but
it's all good.
anyway.
it's
yeah,
not.
okay,
It's
anyway,
not for
yeah.
the pod.
Gotcha.
It is not.
Anyway.
I think I called you too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I called
Yeah,
you.
you probably hit me. Are you talking current or previous?
No, the very first. I'm talking about the
gotcha,
very
gotcha.
first.
Oh, yeah.
time.
I think you
I'm
hit
pretty
me. But you were at camp, though,
I was,
right?
yeah, I was out for the
So
weekend.
you hit me after.
It was like 2 days,
Yeah.
no service. Yeah.
Wait.
And I didn't tell Frank. I didn't tell Frank at all.
This mixes realms because we're kind of talking losing the V card and the one, like, that you know.
Oh, yeah.
The one that you cared about that you popped.
I mean, at the time, it was the
Oh,
same thing.
the
They were
V
the same
card
person.
was
Dude,
different.
I told Deshaun immediately.
Oh, yeah?
For the one, yeah, I called Deshaun immediately. That story is.
I hit y'all both immediately. I hit y'all. I think I hit the chat like, yo.
Yeah, I called Deshaun the second.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That dude, I'll never forget that, bro.
Yeah.
Homegirl was like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom. Or no, I said I'd use the bathroom. I came back into my room and she was butt naked. I was like,
Wow.
That's fire.
That's a
it
nice,
wasn't- it
yeah, that's a
wasn't
nice
even
way to happen.
expecting it.
Yeah.
For me? And then I fucked her on a futon. In couch
like-
mode.
In couch. You
Yo,
didn't even lay it
I
out.
got my shit off on that
On
couch.
couch mode, it can flip out. You can flip it out. That's crazy.
I got my shit off
That's
on that couch
crazy.
mode. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow. I respect it.
That's crazy.
Nah, you
He
should have.
got
It
to
was,
it.
nah, it was
Nah, I
slimy. It
respect
was
you, 'cause
slimy.
That just says you got to it. That's all.
Homegirls definitely deserve more than couch mode. I'm not.
Couch mode.
Nah.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Couch mode. That's so funny.
I want to touch back to our original point.
Yeah, go for
At
it.
no point is the dude ever the victim in that situation. Just throwing it out there. I know,
nah,
depends on how you look at
can't
it.
If there
say
was
that,
ever-
though, because
you
yo,
can't- you
If
can't
there
say
was
that.
ever an
circumstances
article about
change.
me, I'd be going behind bars like,
Bro.
I had mad fun.
We know how crazy some women can get, and if they blackmail you or use something against you, like that's all it takes.
Well, then
for
at
you to
that
be-
point, you use the kid. You got to be like, hey, because it's so easy to get an adult in trouble at that point
yeah,
in like a school setting and be
yeah,
like,
But kids be scared.
yeah, and that depends on what they got on you too.
So yeah, it can't always be the case.
can't always
But I
be
think
the
a
case.
lot of the cases.
what do you have when you're 15 that's blackmailable?
You never know, man.
Could be anything.
We listen. We
She
did
know,
things at
she
15
know where the
years
bodies
old.
are buried. I gotta fuck.
Stop that. We did that. We did things at 15 years old. Don't even do that.
Not that I could be blackmailed over.
I mean, it could be. Think
at
about
the
it.
time,
At
though.
15, it could be something as simple as getting caught.
That's what I'm
getting
saying. It
caught
might not
smoking.
matter. Now it's insignificant to
Getting
us because
caught
we're
smoking
20.
behind the school. She'll hold that over your head.
I ain't never did that.
Telling your mom where you was when you lost your V. You told the teacher. She's like, I'll tell your mom.
It was my house. Wait, no, it wasn't.
I'm just saying, like, it might be insignificant in our age now, but being 15 at the time, something happened then.
You could 100% be.
That's what I'm saying. It was
of.
probably worth it to you then to, I don't know.
I don't know. You
I'm just spitballing. I'm just
Point,
saying it's
point
possible.
being, I wish it would have happened at our school.
And maybe it did. Shit, we don't know.
He said, "I wish it was me."
I wish it would have been me.
Maybe you.
I wasn't cute.
No.
I wasn't cute enough to statutory.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
I was at Varsity La Cruz.
I was on Varsity. I was playing
Varsity
Varsity.
La Cruz.
I was at Varsity. You know?
Varsity.
Well, welcome to the PSA podcast.
Yeah, welcome
PSA
to the
pod!
Welcome to another edition
We
of the
here.
PSA Pod. Here with the
I-
original pod gods.
As you probably saw, I broke Kyrie's ankles in the race. Nothing else
I did
happened.
not break my ankles.
Nothing else
You
happened.
broke your fucking face.
yeah,
Nah,
you,
no,
yeah.
I smoked
Your
you.
knees is on fire.
We
ain't
gonna see
they?
what's in the front of the pod.
Old ass.
If you edit that out, you're mad pussy.
We gonna see what. There's 2 videos. I don't even need to edit. I just don't need to put the first one in there.
He might have won,
You're
but he
mad.
was limping up the stairs like he had arthritis in both
Yep.
knees. So.
My glasses fell off my face.
And it's not even like you smoked me. You beat me. I'll give you it. You,
Here we go.
You did not
Here we
beat
go with
me.
the rationalization. You won, but
You won. I was right there. Listen.
Thank you, Dre.
Alright.
that's gonna sound good on audio. Smoke.
Y'all done?
I mean, I couldn't blow your doors off, but it looked like your pockets fell off.
Ooh.
We're running it back.
Ooh.
We're 100% running it back.
These is
I hope you
fighting
know.
words. These is
I
fighting
know that
words.
We're gonna have like a triathlon or
I
something.
know.
Oh
Oh
my
my
It's gonna
God.
get serious.
Next one,
We're
we're
gonna
just
be
on
swimming across the Serengeti.
Nah, across the Hudson.
Next one, we just start on the concourse.
Yo, you run the whole concourse. It's crazy.
You and I go in the Hudson. We coming out as different beings.
For real. Extra limbs.
You gonna be a lizard monster. I'm gonna turn into a monkey of some sort. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
Big facts.
We gonna both be
I
alligators.
would never
when we
let
come
that
out.
water touch my
Hudson
skin.
is so dirty.
That water would never touch my skin.
Mohawk is so dirty.
Y'all ever get on the aqueduct? Aqueduct? How do you say that word? Aqueduct?
Yeah, no.
Aqueduct Road.
No, the the boat the little boat, the aqueduct.
Little boat.
Little boat.
Little boat.
Little boat.
All right, never mind.
ain't forgetting
Never mind. Forget it,
hard.
man. Just forget it, man.
Maybe a little
Never
bit,
mind,
but I
man. Move on. Move on.
don't get on no boats. I don't
Nah.
do
Yeah,
boats.
man, boats scare you. Wait,
You
wait.
don't like boats?
He's white,
And you don't like boats?
He's
I don't do
white, though.
boats.
That's like
I
your
don't do
natural habitat.
airplanes.
but you're white.
I don't do none of that.
Wow.
Don't say it's my natural habitat. Just because the invader came over here and
The
he happened to
invader.
be white and Spanish. It's just not my fucking
Okay,
fault.
but see, all right. I thought I
100%
was
your
alone
fault.
in that. I've always
I'm
had.
not Spanish.
I've always had somewhat of a phobia of getting on like cruises and boats and
I'm
stuff.
like
It's
half
just-
German.
I don't know. It's weird.
That's much better.
They had a good. They've been good for the last like 40 years.
40 years?
What?
Germans.
Oh.
They got a
Listen,
good,
y'all.
they got a good
Listen,
40.
y'all.
That's it. though.
They ain't genocide
Listen
nobody
to y'all.
recently.
Recently, you better chill out.
There's a tally board. 40 years without genocide.
Tally board.
They've been good.
Walmart.
They've been good.
That's crazy.
I had to wash them in mad long. They're good.
That's crazy, though.
Anyway, is it a phobia for y'all or?
I'm not scared of boats. I get on boats.
Boats, like boats is like it is what it is. Like I know I can swim, but like an airplane, bro.
Yeah, man.
Airplanes
Remember
are a
they
little
just
scary.
lost, remember they just lost that airplane with like 200 people
Yeah.
on board? I ain't
Yeah.
never forget that shit. It's gone.
How could you
People
forget?
are just dipped out.
How
They,
could
they
you forget?
don't exist
They
no
cannot
more.
find that plane. How could
don't
you
believe
forget?
It do not exist.
It doesn't exist.
It
Imagine
doesn't.
it.
It doesn't even matter if they covered it up, bro. I don't want to be covered up.
Yeah.
If my plane goes down, you ain't covering me up. Motherfuckers gotta know.
I did
I'm on
see-
the plane like, yo, yo, we really going down.
Yeah, that's scary.
I paid good money for this Spirit Airlines flight.
I did see a doc that said they could either be at the bottom of the ocean or in this remote area in a forest
That's just where I'm at now, the bottom of a forest?
That's all they got, man.
Or the bottom of an
Nah,
ocean.
dude.
I'm just down here with
Scary.
mad fucking angelfish,
That's mad scary.
mad whales
Super scary,
eating
man.
me up.
Hey, rest in peace, because that's a terrible way to go.
Bro,
That's
like
terrible.
100 some odd passengers, like
Yeah.
10 crew, 3 pilots. Like, that's a crazy amount of people.
Yeah, that's
to
a
just be like,
terrible.
Yo,
To just disappear.
I don't exist no more. You
Yeah,
heard?
it doesn't make sense.
Never seen or heard from.
Never
ever
seen
again.
or heard from again.
Yeah. Huh.
Crazy.
Never not once. Never not again.
That's probably why planes scare. I mean, boats too. If a boat sinks and you're in the middle of the ocean
A boat's not that bad because like, if you can swim, you'll be okay for a little bit at least.
for a little bit. That's true.
I mean,
it's better
not like
than-
in the ocean.
You're right,
But you're
it's-
not going to be in a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Like, you're not gonna,
it's
like-
better than crashing down from 10,000, however many feet in the air into the water. It's better to just sink and be there.
You just have a lot better chance to survive.
But I mean,
Yeah.
like, if you think about it, like a cruise ship, cruise ships technically like typically like ride coastlines because obviously you don't want to get too big waves on a cruise ship. 'Cause
That's true.
It's not like a fucking not like Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
Imagine on a
couldn't
cruise,
imagine that.
you're at the bar like,
Deadliest
no, fuck. So like a cruise ship goes down, you're like, first off, it's gonna take 9,000 years for that to sink,
For real.
Yeah.
and by then the helicopters are already there, and you're like, all right, I'm chilling.
They got the buoys out back.
And I'm definitely not gonna start like spearfishing anytime soon. So I don't really like to deep sea fishing. But
wanna
yeah,
go
I
deep
don't
sea
fuck with
fishing.
boats if I'm
Yeah. It's not my choice of vacation, you
I
know.
fuck with a boat.
I don't fuck with a plane.
Fishing on a boat is way better than fishing on land. So boats.
I don't remember us asking you.
Oh, but I told you, and you listened.
I mean, I
Good
heard
boy.
you. I heard you.
Good boy.
I didn't listen.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might have heard you.
I heard
but
you.
he
I
didn't
wasn't
listen.
listening. I don't even know what he said.
A little scratchy.
Is that a
Come
dog?
here.
Is that a dog saying good boy? That's crazy.
Word.
Nah, I'm
He's
a
mad
dog.
Bitch ass
disrespectful.
dog.
Now I'm a dog.
He's disrespectful, racist. Get him out
You a
of
dog
here.
ass.
I'm racist.
Get him out of here.
That's true.
It's
Damn,
over.
I'm Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you're Joe
Yeah,
Rogan now.
Cancel.
Go ahead and
Outta
say.
here.
Go ahead and say anything about the vax. Go ahead. Say anything.
You know what?
I'm gonna flip your words.
Just because you said
You know
that.
what?
Just because you said that. Now we got a disclaimer on our Spotify page. Fuck. You can't say nothing that even rhymes with vax without Instagram
That's
automatically putting that little warning on the bottom.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Now
That is
Spotify got
nuts.
us in a whole different category.
Misinformation podcast.
Misinformation podcast. We in the dark part of Spotify.
It's crazy.
It's just made
Yo.
Keemstar fucking Spotify.
Spotify dark web. That's funny.
I'm not gonna hold you. We're gonna cut here. I have to take a shit.
Oh yeah. Go.
Okay.
All right. Go for it. Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back. So
You
we
ever
were
been to a sleepover? You ever been to a
Plenty.
sleepover when you were younger? And whomever's mother was like,
Oh.
you guys gotta go to bed."
For what?
For why,
what?
bro?
Well, cause she don't want y'all up bugging while she sleep. That's understandable.
Yeah,
What age
that's
we
the
talking
fun.
about, man?
I don't know.
Like 10 years old.
10?
You really want a bunch of 10 years old?
I'm
up
definitely
past-
acting a fool.
Exactly.
But like that's you're signing up for that though. That's what you're signing up for when you have.
That's
the
why
sleepover
you
at
don't
your
always
house.
let your son or daughter have a sleepover because
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah, but then
"Do I
you're the
wanna
bad
deal with
parent that
this?"
won't let your kid have a sleepover.
So yeah,
it's
when
like you don't win.
But that's what I'm saying. You let them have a sleepover where they bug the fuck out. You're signing up for that night,
I guess.
and then
and then they don't get to have a sleepover for a while. Or the next one is at the other person's house.
Yeah.
I used to be getting tight when somebody's like, "All right, guys,
Time
it's
to
like
settle
it's like
down."
10:30. You guys gotta sleep." It's
No, you go to bed.
like, we're playing. We're
Playing.
I don't go to bed till 2 at home.
That's all they always that kid.
Well, go to your fucking house then.
Yeah,
Suck my dick!
You go home then.
Could you imagine that? Somebody
nuts.
talking to your mom crazy.
And it's already too late, so your mom won't answer if she calls. Like, come pick up your son. Suck my dick!
Just hear him in the background.
You
I bet you she didn't answer.
You hear my son back here? Oh yeah, he does it all the time at home.
You white kids might get that off. I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, but facts.
Facts.
You better-
Facts.
Yeah, listen,
No way.
I ain't never trying to get that off.
that ain't no joke neither. Shit, it's funny. You want to get into what we were just talking about?
Oh, yeah.
we were having a pretty good conversation off mic.
While I was pooping.
Just now, yeah, while he was busy. Valentine's is not a man's holiday, and like we know that, but sometimes,
No holiday
Yeah.
is about the man. Ever.
Yeah.
Your birthday's not even really about you. either.
yeah, man, it hurts sometimes.
Oh, you talking about like who does what for whom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, well, Valentine's Day is especially dependent upon the gentleman.
right.
Yeah,
I would
you
say.
gotta do
I would say
Absolutely.
typically. I wouldn't know, but
It's alright, Mason.
one day,
Not today.
one day, I'll find a dance cam and dance lover,
But no,
probably
like,
Asian.
And you ruined this that fast. Segment ruined.
It's not ruined. You can smoke cock.
Nah, but for real,
Anyway,
like
but yeah.
none of them. It's not about us.
Yeah,
None of the
it's
holidays
really
are about
not.
us. We don't
It's
get
really
anything.
No.
And it's nice to be thought about sometimes. Sometimes I want to be. Sometimes I want to be surprised. Sometimes I,
Happy
And,
birthday.
and if you're gonna do a good Valentine's, that's bread
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
any part of it. Like you think about it, like
Like Happy Valentine's Day. Same pussy as last week.
for a lot of people,
For
yeah.
Valentine's Day.
and this is not specific to our lives. This is general.
This is general.
Just put that
Just
disclaimer
general
out there. That ain't talking about nobody. It's just
We don't
general.
get- Here's some socks.
Stupid. It's stupid. Although sometimes the socks
Nah,
hit
yo,
different.
Socks would really
You
slap.
really need
Socks
socks.
hit. But if you got your girl socks for her birthday,
Yeah, I know.
that's jazz.
Exactly.
That's literally jazz.
Unless they're nice
You know what?
socks.
Even on the birthdays, I think that men are expected to go bigger
yeah.
than
Kinda.
women typically do. I believe.
Unless you're a woman with that reputation of just, like that's how you carry yourself. You do it big no matter what, which I respect. Listen,
Fact, yeah.
I respect
I,
women
and
like
you know
that.
what? I do love to do it big. Not even just for my girl, but just generally.
Yeah.
I love to do big just because
Me too.
that's fulfilling
Yeah.
to me.
Like
when
blessing
somebody's
people.
like, "Holy shit, you
Yeah,
got this.
right. You got what
you
I
got,
wanted.
You got this.
You
for
got
me?
exactly what I wanted.
You did this.
That's a good feeling.
This is a perfect segue into male relationships. We don't do that for each other.
But I don't feel unfulfilled with our friendship.
Right. I don't
That's
expect y'all to get me nothing. Like,
But it's
you know?
weird. Isn't that weird?
But
I
we're all like,
guess.
we
but like,
don't-
what am I gonna buy you, bro? Like, it's okay. No, not
Nah.
even
Not
about
even-
it.
not even-
like for your birthday. Like it's like Kyrie's birthday. Let's go do something.
Right.
But I'm not gonna buy.
not
Like,
gonna
what am I gonna
get
buy
you a
you that you
gift.
don't already have?
Thing
I
is,
mean,
though,
I am him. I got everything I need, so I guess.
I
I
buy
don't know.
myself everything I want.
your man might get you a better
Within
gift
reason.
than your girl.
They
Because,
might.
like, they know you, like,
Yeah.
you already know what to get me. Like,
I'd find you some Dance Gavin Dance something.
right.
Some
you get-
weird shit
exactly,
that you
something
don't have.
specific. Or game related, or PC related.
Yeah.
Like, some of that is the best stuff you can get
You
a
just
man.
don't do shit like that.
Something for your car, like.
Yeah, but it's just because like I don't expect it, and so I'm not upset when it doesn't happen.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying is weird. Why don't we expect that from each other?
Because we all about keeping our money up. And I ain't going to expect
I'm
y'all
not,
to
no,
ball
I'm,
out for something.
I'm not even talking
you know?
about just us three. Just men in general. Men in general just do not. We don't
Well, and
care
then it
for
gets
each other,
into that also gets into the stigma behind male relationships anyway.
which is horrible.
Like if my brother heard me say like, "Yo, much love," or like, "I love you guys" or whatever, bro, that's it for me. I'll never hear the end of it.
Really?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
what
nuts.
I know.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I know. I'll never hear the end of it.
That's crazy.
That is
doesn't make
crazy.
any
So
sense.
yeah, I mean, you're right. I think it's just expected that it's like, all right, that's my bro. Like,
Right.
So where are we
I
supposed
ain't
to
gonna
get
buy
it
him
from?
nothing because that's gay.
Keep
Like
it
that's
P.
what people think. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Keep it
not
P.
saying it.
Yeah.
Keep it P.
Keep it P.
Nah, it's weird.
I
I
mean,
don't like it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can we change it? Can we change it?
We're not gonna be the ones to
Yeah.
catalyze that.
Yeah. I'm never getting you a gift.
That's facts.
Y'all trash. All right.
What do we need, bro? Everything I want, I own.
Right.
Within reason.
Honestly, I would not expect y'all to get
It could be
give
a-
me anything.
I don't know. Like that one year, I got you a fucking bottle of whiskey.
Yeah. Stuff
Simple,
like that is fine.
simple.
Yeah. Like, and that's
I'm not
that
saying
much,
give the world.
That
you know what
much
I'm
I
saying?
try to do for y'all at least. Like when I can or when I'm thinking about it, I try to bless y'all.
I
With
would
something
definitely
cool,
bless you with a bottle of Grey Goose.
You love Grey Goose.
And
Yeah.
that, it's small, but you'd appreciate
I
it.
love Grey Goose.
Yeah.
I drink Grey Goose all the time.
Yeah.
Um,
Like he said, we just always go out. Like sometimes the quality time is better than a gift to me.
Facts.
You know. Sometimes I'm looking forward to us
Yeah,
going
like, if
out
we-
having a great time.
like it's as simple as like if we go out for somebody's birthday and somebody buys a round of drinks, it's like, all right, thanks, bro.
yeah.
Like it's just
Right.
I don't know. I feel like if in the realm of male relationships, we do it better than most. I would say.
Probably. I would say that.
I would say we do it better than most. Like for as long as I've known you guys, I've never had a genuine problem
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the
Good
group
point.
as a whole.
Yeah,
Good
we've never
point.
had really
That's
issues.
why we still
Never had a
boys today.
genuine problem.
Today, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Today, in my 26 years of living, this is probably the realest year I've ever like the people who are still in my life are here for a
here.
reason.
Yeah,
like
you're
seriously.
Yeah.
Some of my closest people I done fell out with, like,
It'd be like that.
and by no fault of my own, it's y'all fault if we're not talking. If we're
we don't talk, it's
I'm
not my
I'm not
fault.
gonna hold you. If we're not talking, it's your fault. But straight up,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. There's people who just fall off.
yeah,
Still love you, but
yeah. Still love you, straight up.
but
No hostility.
Speaking of Jeray's circle, we got fucking kicked out of Apex.
we sure did. We
didn't even
sure
have to bring
fucking
that up.
did.
It's a great story that needs to be shared
It
with
was
the
just
world.
nuts, bro. It was just nuts.
I knew.
I ain't never been kicked out of nowhere in my life.
I
Me
told.
neither,
I
bro.
told. Because I told Devon that we were going, because he was like, "Oh, you guys got an Apex up there?" He's like, "Yeah, it's kind of cool." And I was like, "Yeah, we'll check it out."
We checked it out.
Yeah,
we checked it out.
Yeah, and it was terrible. The worst customer service any of us probably have ever experienced in our entire life.
We got kicked out as a group, as a whole, for literally nothing.
for nothing.
Nothing at all.
For nothing.
Like,
we ordered drinks. There's a group of 8 people. We ordered drinks. 6 of us receive our drinks within 10 to 15 minutes,
Not
which is
even.
already long
Faster than
enough
that.
for 1 drink per person. My sister and my cousin both were waiting for
Hold
their
on.
drinks.
let me preface this by saying they probably got 100 people working in this building.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100
Absolutely.
people working in this building.
50
There's
of 50 of which were behind the bar dancing and having a great time and not doing their fucking jobs. So there's that.
Yeah.
Continue.
No, that's it. There
Yeah.
was literally enough staff.
Yeah.
Not gonna hold you. There was blue shirts.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Orange shirts.
No cap.
Everywhere working.
And not one of them knew how to do their job.
Exactly. So it's not an
one of them knew what
understaffed
they were doing.
situation.
Yeah.
That
No.
is fair. We accept that.
Yeah.
There was more than enough people
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get us beverages. And we had a dude come back to our group for Kyrie's drink
Yo,
three
three
times.
times.
In the time it took somebody to get no drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Kyrie ordered 1 drink, they didn't have it. He ordered another drink, they didn't have it. He came back with the third one with a sample.
No, the third time they didn't have it either. And I said, you know what? I don't want anything.
Yeah, I'm done.
And then he came back a fourth time with a
He was like,
sample.
here, try this.
And then
And then I got a drink.
And that was dude that was going to
Yeah,
take care of you.
That's
right,
homie.
Right.
So, go ahead.
Yeah.
I just wanted to preface that. We're not clowning on anybody for no understaffed. They had the staff.
Yeah, they had the staff, man. My sister and my cousin were waiting for a drink for upwards of 25 to 30 minutes.
And we
So-
only had the lane for an hour.
Right. So
And it's
rightfully,
bread.
we approached the bar like, what's going on? And from there, they just were nasty. They're talking about, calm down, you're going to get your drink. Like, mind you, we weren't turned up. We literally were just like, hey, where are the drinks at? Like, we've been waiting for 25 to 30 minutes.
If you
What's
know
going on?
Jure, he did not approach
I
that
am not
bar
an irate
hot. He
individual.
did not approach that bar
I am not an
anywhere.
irate individual. I don't have the energy or time to yell at you. So, it literally was that. They get mad.
It was him and his soft-spoken cousin, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this dude's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what, 6'2", and it looks like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, this is the type of guy we're talking about.
And it was clownery. That's how you know that their staff don't communicate, because the guy who we were just talking about, the cool guy, was
Yeah.
like, here's your drinks. I'm sorry. This is totally on us. We go back to the lane. Everything's cool. He was going to run us some more time.
He did.
He ran us more time
They
back
talked to the dude.
on the lane.
They talked to the dude. The dude was like, yo, my bad,
Yeah.
da, da, da.
Yeah.
He gave us 30 more minutes on the lane because
Yep.
they had to go get the drinks.
Yep.
And we're not talking about an unreasonable amount of time. This was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They ordered 1 mixed drink.
Yep.
A mojito.
Yep.
I mean, I can throw a mojito
Yeah.
together.
In 2 seconds.
And so they go. They're gone for mad minutes. We keep playing. We're like, what the fuck's
Yeah,
going
I
on?
didn't
And
know
it's
it was- yeah.
Dre's girl's birthday.
Yeah.
So we're not really trying to create a big scene, right?
Yeah.
So we're still rolling. And it gets back to Dre's turn a second time. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? And so we see them roll up. Dre and Okoye roll up.
Yep.
And who's behind them? Some white dude.
Yeah. Standing there. And I felt
Yeah,
their
I
presence
gotta go.
behind me without even looking
And
at
he,
him. I
and,
saw
and he
him right behind
beckons
me.
them over. And what
Yep.
did he say to you guys?
He's like, hey, you guys got to go, man. We just heard you guys made a conundrum at the bar. You guys got to go. You got to get out of you and your cousin got to go, but the rest can stay. I was like, my man, in what world are we going to leave and this group's not going to leave with us?
We
Like,
all got kicked out.
You don't know any
We all
of us.
got kicked out.
You don't
We
know
all
any
got
of
kicked
us.
out.
And I knew. I was over there talking to him real calm and collected, and I knew as soon as I told the group what's going on, it's over. And of course, when my girl, first of all, caught wind of what was going on,
It was her birthday.
Up. It was up from there. My sister heard. It was up. You all heard. It was up.
And
Like,
then it was stuck.
it was ridiculous. It was just so unnecessary.
And at that
So unnecessary.
And at that point, I'm just trying to play damage control because Dre was getting a little hot.
Oh, yeah, I was hot.
Kyrie was playing damage control too. We were just like, all right, we're just gonna
Let's
get
just
our
go.
shit.
Let's just go.
get our
Yep.
shit. Walk
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
And so the thing was, Security Duke, was playing 2 cards. I think number 1, he was just kind of trying to be a cool guy. Number
Yeah.
2, he was trying to get you guys out of there
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
causing a bigger scene. Because he was saying everything you wanted to hear. It's not up to me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure that
I knew
everything's
that.
straight.
That's what you're supposed to do in that
Yeah,
job,
yeah,
though.
that's what you're supposed
He's
to do.
doing his
as
job. He's
security.
doing his job.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And I did think that he might have been generally pretty cool, but he was definitely just doing his job.
Absolutely.
But so
Yeah.
they get us out. They get us out. They tell his girl one thing. They tell him another thing about the bill. Mm-hmm. How much was that bill when they first told
When
us?
they first told us it was
like
$112 or something
for
like that.
6 drinks.
That we did not finish.
I had a beer. Kyrie had a beer. They had 2 blue mixed drinks. And 2 other drinks.
Yep.
That's $20 a beverage, everybody.
Yep.
$20 a beverage,
Pretty
and that's if they're counting the 2 drinks we never
That
got.
we never got. Yeah. Yeah.
$120.
Yep.
And we're standing outside the business, and the guy comes out. He's like, "What are we doing about the bill?"
I was like, "What, Bill? What are you talking about? We didn't."
And
finish
his
our
girl
drinks."
is fired up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She goes,
was
"What?
tight, yeah.
$120?
Yeah, no, she was tight.
What you talking? Dude, $120 is not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But where did
For
that
what?
come
I
from?
know.
For what?
Yeah, I know.
So we get in there, and so he walks us back. You go in because you're gonna fucking
I
pay
was
it
gonna
all.
pay the whole thing. Yeah.
You're gonna pay it all. So Kyrie and I
leave.
Kyrie
We
and I
can't
follow
leave.
you in, and they would have called the cops.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
that's
would've
what I'm
called
saying.
the
What were
cops.
we gonna do? Leave? I was just gonna pay the whole thing. Like,
And
you know?
it's just it's their word against ours at that point.
Exactly.
And it's just some little girl behind the bar that decided to create a problem.
Yep.
And apparently, if you work at Apex, you have the power to remove
to
anybody
kick
from the
anybody
building.
out for any reason.
Anybody. For
very,
any reason.
Another very calm gentleman was being walked out at the time I was going back in.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and
so
Duke,
y'all just-
and Duke told you.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so y'all just kick people out whenever you don't
He's
like.
like, yeah,
what-
this happens
Why
all
do
the
you
time.
work here?
Like what?
And dude was like, "Yeah, I make this much an hour." Bro, why do you work here? This is a scummy place.
35 an hour to be kicking people out like that, kicking out perfectly calm customers.
That's good money.
Come on, bro.
That's good money.
Okay, that is good money, but still though, you're a scumbag. Like,
So
on.
we get to the bar, and Duke's like, "Yeah, I'll go get the bill." And he comes back and he's like, "We got it down to 60." No, you didn't get it down to 60.
Yeah.
60
It
is what
was
it was
60.
that's what it
supposed
was.
to be,
That's what I'm
Duke.
saying. They just upcharged it.
Is that what you're doing? You kicking people out and charging them double? Like, you
They
think
just,
we're dumb,
They
bro?
just really tried to violate.
You think we're dumb? Actually, at that
nuts.
point, like,
Over
call the
nothing.
police.
They
Like,
really
let's
tried to-
run
yeah.
the numbers,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
You not getting me
Yeah,
for
you're
that.
right. Because if it got to that point, yeah,
You not getting me for
that's
that.
true. That's true.
You got 6.
120 is nuts.
You got,
Yeah.
what, 9, 10 people there.
So
10 people.
The end of it is that these fine gentlemen split it with me. I didn't pay the whole thing myself. It came out
was
to
gonna
like
do that?
$20 a pop.
It was like 20
you
a
know.
rip, yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking, I still appreciate y'all for that because y'all didn't have to do that.
Of course.
Like,
We were just
Be
trying to
your
make sure
boys.
that
it was
everything
just-
got taken
yeah.
care of when
It
we
was,
got
it
out
was
of
a
there
mess.
without
That-
somebody getting
Hands
punched.
down, that is the worst customer experience I have ever had in my entire life.
And he got a gift card.
Yeah, I got a fucking gift card that I could wipe my ass with. Apex and Crossgates,
I'll take
fuck
it.
y'all,
Do not
fuck
go
y'all
there.
staff, fuck every one of y'all. Y'all made my girlfriend's birthday a nightmare. It was nuts. We still went to Hannah after and had a great time.
How
Thank
was Hannah?
God.
How was that?
Oh, it was fun.
I spilled water on his cousin.
Yeah, he spilled
She
water
was
on my cousin.
so tight.
Was
Yeah.
she?
Marlisia's just real vain. She, you know,
I was.
it's all right.
They
She
gave me
wasn't
this
that
little
bad.
this little dick table. I was stuck at the end, and all my shit was together. And I'm talking, having a conversation with. I just knocked my water.
I
over.
know, yeah,
she didn't
it's
get
all right.
covered, but it hit her butt. Like it was like on the chair.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yo, like I said sorry like 10 times.
It's
she was
okay.
tight.
Yeah, it's all right. She gets mad about stuff.
But no,
like that.
it was good.
Yeah.
They had hibachi.
We had a
The
great time.
dude was
the
having a
food
good time.
was good. Yeah, the guy was.
I had this fucking salmon dish. It was so
He was
good.
killing the sake. Yo, he handed me the bottle, so we were double sake
wow.
and Tommy.
We was
It
all got a little
mad-
sake.
it
Yeah, we
mad
was all
fun,
doing
yeah.
it.
More sake, more power.
Yeah.
And he was throwing broccoli at people too. Yeah.
Honestly, I probably would have held on to that night longer if it wasn't for us going to have a better time. Like, I knew. That's why I kept saying we cannot end the night like this. Like,
Yeah.
2 birthdays ending like this? Come on. I can't do it.
That's crazy.
No way.
What was the other birthday, Jerry?
Okoye's.
What happened with Okoye?
It was,
It was
his birthday.
It was his
Oh,
birthday as
2
Double-
birthdays
yeah,
in the
2
one. Okay.
birthdays.
I was like, what are you referencing? I was not there for you
It was
getting
double
kicked out
birthdays.
somewhere else.
No, it was
You've
double
been kicked out a
birthdays.
lot of places recently. You
Yeah.
just a loser.
A loose cannon.
Yeah, just a whole
Loose cannon Jure over here. If I know anything about Jure, he's a loose cannon. Firing off at the hip.
I will never. Listen. I might even go back just to kill a few beers with Jeff, because Jeff told me to call him by name to make my drinks the next time I go there. I might kick it with him
Jeff
and then
won't
make
remember.
another scene. Get kicked out,
Make another
and then
scene.
get kicked out again.
He's
I
like, you
might.
know what?
I just might.
I've just about had it.
I will give you $1,000 if Jeff remembers who the fuck you are.
Y'all can come with me. Shit, we got a whole gift card. We all buying drinks.
Wait, there's only 50 on that gift card. That's apparently one and a half
that's one
drinks.
drink. That's 1.5 drinks. Do the math.
real.
You could get 1 beer and they could look at you
Yeah.
for $50 over there before
That's fucking crazy.
Homegirl leaves the fucking shoe station, comes to the bar, and then tells you to calm down.
Yeah. Yep.
Nuts.
We were
experience.
like incredulous.
Yeah.
That's like we were incredulous when we found out that's what was happening.
It was
Like I
nuts.
was
Wow, nice
was
word,
nuts.
Mason.
taken aback.
Incredulous. It's a good one.
Thank you. You can get off my dick. Over
I was literally just giving you a compliment.
You
Nah,
can't-
You can't be.
it was the tone. It was the tone,
You
right?
can't be nice to
It
your
did
friends.
sound like a pretentious kind of
Yeah,
tone.
yeah.
If it was,
fuck
I would
bitch.
have followed up with a joke. I always assume you're under
Can't
attack.
compliment
Now I'm-
nobody.
now I'm-
Why are you so defensive?
Now I'm
Who
incredulous
hurt you?
at you. You,
Who
bitch!
hurt
I'll
you?
kill you. You knocked me over.
You knocked yourself over.
You knocked me over. We're trying
talking
to have an
race?
honest race.
You could have
the
tripped me.
race
You
still?
didn't know where the ground was.
My glasses was falling off my head.
didn't know where the ground was.
I needed my peepers.
He was trying to see the ground.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's funny.
Trying to get a better view of the
And
pavement.
then I smoked you. That's crazy.
You
Even
didn't
when I was
smoke
injured,
me.
bro, I'm bleeding.
That's funny.
Cost of doing business.
Smoked you in
Cost of doing business.
In the car and
Damages.
on with my stompers.
Ooh, in the V
With
too?
the stompers too, though.
With the stompers?
to stomp like,
We're
like
gonna run it
Battlefield
back.
2042 stompers.
This is not over.
I mean, y'all didn't decide you was running it back.
This is the Disney games. The Disney Olympics.
Disney.
That's what's happening over here.
Disney
Yo, get me on a team with
Olympics.
Victoria Justice. You were. I'll bust Shorty down. I could pass on her singing, but she bad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
that.
she can keep that singing. She can keep that.
Actually, you know what? Get me on a team with Ariana Grande while we at it.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande
It's
really
weird for
glowed
me.
up.
It's
She
so weird
really
for
glowed
me.
up, man.
I feel like she a different color every time I see her, but yeah, she's
Yeah.
bad.
It's weird though. I can't unsee her as a kid.
Nah, she's a superstar, man.
She is.
She is a
she's a full-grown adult.
superstar.
But I just remember seeing her as a kid on TV.
That's
and it
fair,
just
but
is
she a
weird
whole
for
grown
me.
woman.
All those Disney kids. What the fuck?
Except for Miley Cyrus. I
The
see her as a
younger
full
Paul
adult.
brother was a Disney kid too.
Was he?
Yeah.
I
Now
respect
he's
Miley
fighting
Cyrus too.
fucking
'Cause
Tyrone
she's
Woodley.
changed her whole image. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I
fuck with
respect Miley too.
Miley's fire.
I didn't always respect Miley, but you know now.
And Party in the USA is a certified banger.
Oh yeah,
The hood has recognized Party in the USA as a certified banger.
yeah. That joint came on in what was that? I think I was in Job Lots or something, Taft, some furniture store. I was like, damn, this is a banger.
It slaps.
This shit slaps.
It's Party in the USA.
Yeah.
Kind of a heater.
It's
I
a
didn't like it
heater.
at the time, but you
People
know.
were hating on it, and I was
Miley-
quietly listening to it on my
Miley
iPod.
been through it and back.
What's
bro.
another one? Lady Gaga. What's that? Gaga. Roma. I hated that at the time, but now listening to it, like
Bad Romance?
Bad Romance. Yeah.
Bad Romance. That's kind of a banger.
Aren't you? I mean,
It's kind of a
you
banger.
talking to a Gaga head over here though.
Yeah.
I listen to everything she put out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean,
You know that?
Maybe I knew that.
You
Just
knew that.
forgot. Take
so-
all the Gaga to the head.
she's so bad, bro.
Take all that Gaga to the
Gaga
head.
to the
could-
dome.
Gaga busting my head.
Yo.
you heard?
That's funny. A little bit of heaters for the noggin.
Dead ass, bro.
Yeah.
Plus she fire.
We got anything else? It's been a good pod.
It's been a good one.
Yeah. I think it's. I have another topic, but we can just save it for next week. 2 weeks from now.
If you want to get it off, I mean, we
Nah,
can.
it's alright.
All right.
It start a whole new conversation.
alright, gotcha.
It would really start a whole
Yeah.
new conversation.
Bet.
I'd actually, yeah. If we're keeping it tight, that's. I can't see how long it is.
It's fine.
Go ahead, Hart.
Well, this has been another episode of
Yeah.
the Pool Sharks Anonymous
Yes.
podcast.
PSA,
Another edition.
PSA. You got a little bonus in
With
the,
the pod
front of
gods.
this video.
Yeah.
That's us now, pod gods.
Pod
That's
gods.
us. Yeah, they're remoras. That's the name of the fish. The ones that be on the side of the shark. That's what they
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
all right.
yes.
Look at him to bring it back like that.
EP1 throwback.
I was
EP1.
completely
Yep.
lost for a second. Like,
That
wait,
would
what?
be heavy as the hands.
What's it called again?
Remoras.
Remoras.
Remora.
Okay. Remora.
They have a symbiotic. They eat the parasites off the shark, and the shark doesn't eat them.
Yep.
Wow.
They're friends.
And their heads literally like stick onto the side of the shark. Like you could grab one and stick it onto the side like of a boat and it'd stay.
Nature.
Yep.
Facts.
Well, Remoras. That's been the PSA pod.
PSA pod. we
PSA
got a little
pod.
extra. We got a little extra content coming out for you from now on. You've probably already seen. We got a couple little gaming videos coming together for you.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
By the time of this podcast, one will already be up. Last
Yeah.
Friday. Last Friday it'll be up.
Yep.
So a little extra content for you. Nothing crazy. We don't have like an Elgato or anything, but we'll
El
get there.
Gato.
We'll get there. Support us.
Yeah, y'all need to start really subscribing, and maybe we could afford one. You heard?
We'll
Yeah.
get there. We'll get there.
Like and subscribe. It's somewhere in the
Smash that like button.
somewhere in the screen.
Seriously though, if you are watching, we're not in it for the money,
Yeah.
but we are in it for the exposure. So if you do like, it actually gives YouTube a chance to throw us onto somebody else's page
For
that
sure,
maybe not.
for sure.
It doesn't already know us.
We just love doing
So
this,
if
man.
you enjoy, hanging out with us and
Some
you
good
watched it and you
content.
enjoyed it, just throw a little like on there. You ain't gotta hit the subscribe, although
Yeah.
please do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And show your friends. Show your mom. Don't show my mom.
This one's
Yeah,
not so
don't show
bad.
my mom,
Well, I'm just talking about saturated.
All right. For real now. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye for real.
Peace.